MittMedia is the largest local newspaper media group. So we cover more than 20 newspapers, 28 websites in the mid of Sweden. All the local big cities we are covering. I think we have more than 200 years heritage of those, but now it's about digital because print are declining a bit. So we start to catch up on the programmatic side and digital revenues. In the past, we tried to sold out everything ourselves and just working with one partner of selling out the remnant inventory. But what we did was actually using the pre-bid protocol. And nowadays we are using several partners in order to monetize better each unsold impression. And with PubMatic, we are putting them in our head bidder wrapper, and they are one of those important partners that we have. And also PubMatic in Sweden, they have a pretty strong team, also pushing all the agencies and the buyers in order to find our inventory and bid there. I think really everyone wants to integrate. That's a key word. Because in the past it was about to find one SSP or one partner, but nowadays everyone would like to integrate and be part of it, and that's thanks to head bidding. And I think it's so interesting because then you don't only need to rely on one partner. You'll probably find out that one partner is better than the other one, but it gives stability, and that is one thing I would say. And then it has been a big discussion about first and second price in the auctions, but on head bidding we already run first price auction. And from a publisher, I think that's really good, because we prefer the first price auctions, because we quite often see that the price between first and second price is so huge, the difference. The data leakage has always been existing for so many years. So as a publisher, we're always leaking data. We are. What we did at MittMedia was investing in our own DMP, because if we can control the data and make sure that it's accurate, then we can deliver good results for the client. So we believe data is really important, but we're also looking forward to the new GDPR rules coming May next year. And no one really knows what we can expect there, but there seems to be a pretty big change. And it's interesting because we as a media group, then we have an opportunity to get consent from one user for our whole universe. And that makes us a possibility. If we have first party data, then we have a consent, and then we can get a better business. There's been a lot of talking about viewability, and actually we are a bit surprised because 2 years ago we changed only to have viewable ads. And that came up from a pretty simple reason. One of the developers said that, okay, why do we even serve the ads no one sees? It's just taking bandwidth. And also it creates lower click rate, etc. So we changed 2 years ago to only viewable ads, and now I see it's here. But for me, for the next year, I think the GDPR and how to use data. I think in next year we're going to know what happened with the law. Were there any changes, or what happened with all the data providers? What can we do? But I think as long as you have a huge dev team on your pub side, you always have possibility to grow this kind of business. And also together with partners like PubMatic, which has a strong team together and supporting and helping us defining strategies.